I think everybody should have the experience of working for themselves, and more specifically, working for commissions as opposed to working for salaries. And for those who aren't sure the difference, of course, one is trading for time. The salary, you put in X amount of hours, you get paid X amount in return. Um, Whereas commissions, you get paid based on your the amount of output, the results that you provide. You sell 5,000 units at $10, you make this amount of money. If you sell 5 houses, of course, you get paid a 5% commission on all those. You get the idea. And everybody should have at least the experience of working for commissions. And whether that's being in a business that you have created or working in a sales position at a bigger company, it's basically working for yourself, because only you are responsible for the income that you put in your pocket. Now, what does that do for you specifically? Well, to me, being a real estate agent for 3 years and working solely on commissions as an independent contractor working for myself, it has rewired the way I think about earning income. And not to say that it has rewired, but it has cemented in my mind that income always has to be earned. But that means a lot of things for different people. Earning income for me means literally going out there like our ancestors, our prehistoric ancestors, going out into the open, killing the animal, collecting resources, and bringing them back home for the family, putting food on the table in the most raw sense. And the more you can rewire your thinking to be this way, to be the hunter and the provider for yourself and for your family, as opposed to just clocking in and hoping that you get paid because you're just sitting there and doing nothing, that mindset, working for commissions and working for yourself, is a much better way to operate yourself, because you are essentially taking ownership of your situation, which I assume you don't just have when you're working as a salaried individual. There's a mindset shift that you can only feel when you're in a commission-based role. That of, you must hunt, you must continue to provide deals for yourself. There is always an opportunity to be harvested, no matter where you look. You just don't get that mindset as a salaried individual. The mindset that goes behind earning, eating what you kill, is what makes people, understand the perspective of a business owner. Because you yourself are responsible for what you provide. And even if you are in a sales position, working for commissions, being paid on results for a certain amount of time, and you move on to a salaried position, you understand the grit, the grind, the perspective of someone who has to eat what he kill for what he eats, put food on the table for. When you're working for a business owner, that which, of course, he only gets paid on results, because that's what the business is paid on, is results, not on the time spent helping people. It's results that matter. Results are what get businesses paid. And when a business owner hires you as an employee, you understanding the perspective of a business owner will allow you to provide more value to your employer, because you understand that on his agenda, on his mission and purpose, he has to be the one that provides value. And he isn't paid. The business doesn't survive just by existing, just like you do in your salaried position. There's a lot of people who spend only 20% of their day doing very effective work. The other 80% is wasted. That's my assumption, and I think that assumption is fairly accurate, or somewhere along that range. There is no time to waste when you're working as a commission salesperson. And the moment you step into that role and you adopt the responsibilities of earning everything that you put in your pocket, you will realize that opportunity exists everywhere, that there is really no time for you to take a breather, that you must constantly be going over and over, and as you build your systems, that changes, but initially, that's your mindset. Now, the other benefit of working as a commissioned salesperson, a business owner that gets paid on results, not on salary, is that the results can be scalable. You can't always increase how much you're paid when you're working for time. I think everybody knows that. But when you're working as a commissioned employee, salesperson, or a business owner, results can be scaled. One, firstly, by making things more efficient within your business, the way you do things. The first time you do something, it takes much longer than the 30th time that you do it. And when results keep compounding over and over, you start developing systems for how you can do things more efficiently. And usually, the way businesses are structured when they start growing is that, number one, they hire people so that other people can do other tasks that are not really as critical to the money-making side. And number two, which is what's happening over the past few decades, is they teach computers, they teach technology, and they create systems, software that does it in place of people. When you can leverage technology and people, whatever order that you have, you can leverage your results. For example, if I write a book and if I publish it in a physical copy, I have to keep paying to create a physical product. However, if I leverage technology and create an ebook instead of having to pay the cost of printing each individual copy, I can just make one copy online, which is basically free, and distribute that across thousands of people. That's the power of leveraging technology. And of course, when you leverage people, you get more results as well. But you can't have this. You can't even imagine creating this if you're just working as a salaried individual. Just by seeing, or at least working in a sales job or being in business for yourself, earning commissions, it will just click. You will start to see where there are different opportunities for you to expose yourself to that give you more results. Because again, the main purpose of being paid on commission, being paid as a business owner, is being paid on results, which are scalable and have almost infinite upside. There's nothing like that as a salaried individual. So my suggestion for people who are first, in a position to, they're very flexible in their position in life right now, whether you're high school or in college, is to get at least some sales experience. Because number one, you build the skill of selling, which is invaluable. And as a side note, the most important skills in life are leadership and sales, but that's another video. You can envelop yourself in a very sales-oriented position, and from that you learn the people skills, but you also learn how important it is to eat what you kill and to earn every single dollar that you put in your pocket. Wiring your mindset in this way will make you much more valuable to whoever works for you, because every business owner understands the importance of salespeople and people who work for commissions. Because bottom line, it's results that matter, not the time put in. So again, to summarize the video, working as a commissioned salesperson, a business owner that works on results, being paid on results, which is basically what commissions are, will rewire your mindset in a way to think like a business owner and allow you to see the perspective that you can scale your results. But if you work as a salaried individual, you cannot scale your time. There's only so many hours in a day. So, hope this video helps. One of the reasons why I became an agent was because I wanted to leverage my results, be paid on results. And if you're in a position where you can experiment in that role, I highly suggest you do it, especially when you're young. Hope the video helps. See you on the next one.